What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John, the Liquidator, coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever is set to host the WNBA All-Star Game for 2025. Guys, for this one here, we got to go to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. And just when all the haters thought the Caitlin Clark effect was over, boom! More news is coming out of the Indy pipeline in reference to the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game. Now, we remember at the conclusion of this year's All-Star Game, Caitlin Clark went on record to drop a big-time message. Let's roll the footage right now.
Shout out Leah, shout out Kels, shout out everybody for showing up. We got to bring it to Indianapolis. That's what we need to do. Bring this to Indianapolis. Bring the party to Indy. But thanks, everybody. Appreciate you.
That was Caitlin Clark at the conclusion of this year's All-Star Game, letting everybody know this thing got to come to Indy, bruh. Well, it looked like it might be on its way headed to Indy because ESPN just dropped a bombshell on the world moments ago. It's being reported that the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game will be held in Indianapolis, sources told ESPN this Wednesday evening. The league will announce the news later this week, sources stated. It will mark the first time that Indianapolis has hosted the WNBA All-Star Game. The city's team, the Indiana Fever, are riding a wave of popularity after drafting the NCAA all-time leading scorer, Caitlin Clark, as the #1 pick in April. Now, we all know Indianapolis did host the NBA All-Star Game this past year, and it's looking like they're cashing in on the new cash cow, and that is Caitlin Clark, being that she's already stationary in Indianapolis. The article goes on to say, Caitlin Clark, who has been paired with fellow former #1 overall pick Aaliyah Boston and #2 pick Nylasia Smith, form an exciting young core in Indianapolis that has prompted massive attendance and viewership numbers. The Fever led the league in attendance for both home and away games and have seen a 265% increase jump in attendance from last year. Indiana also leads the league with 38 national televised games, and 10 of its games already set broadcasting WNBA viewership record across various networks. Caitlin Clark has been exploding on the scene whenever she got there. We already know about them viewership records, man. They're in the millions, dog. Caitlin Clark is a phenom right now. The recent WNBA All-Star Game have been in Phoenix 2024, Las Vegas 2023, 21, and 19, and then it was in Chicago for 2022. Clark had 4 points and a team-high 10 assists last month for Team WNBA, which beat Team USA 117-109 in this year's All-Star Game, and I'm telling you, that game was incredible. Caitlin Clark facilitated the floor. Could you guys imagine what she's going to do on her own home court? The 2024 NBA All-Star Game was held in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and the city also will host the men's 2026 Final Four at Lucas Oil Stadium, and the 2028 Women's Final Four will also be at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Fever, who is currently sitting in 7th place in the league with an 11-15 record, are hoping to return to the playoffs for the first time since 2016, the final year of franchise of the great Tamika Catching. Following a month-long Olympic break, Indiana resumed regular season play this Friday night at home against the Phoenix Mercury, Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner. Now, guys, I'm telling you this right here. The WNBA had no choice but to have this game be in Indiana. It makes the most sense. Caitlin Clark is going to be in the MVP conversation next year, hands down. Opening up the season for the 2025 year, Caitlin Clark out the gate. This is my prediction. It's going to be MVP caliber conversation in regards to Caitlin Clark, bro. She is that good of a player. I do not see her slowing down anytime soon. And the more she get deeper into her WNBA career, Caitlin Clark is going to be a household name like she already is. And this is going to be sensational. Shout out to the city of Indianapolis. This is big time news. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.